inside all these caves. It makes me sad when I see your face. You want to make my life end. So I'm gonna creep on you, I'm gonna creep on you. My brain is gonna, and then I'm gonna creep on you, I'm gonna creep on you. My brain is gonna, and then I'm gonna.
Hello everyone, as you can see we have a rainy day and this is episode 18 of Let's Play Minecraft with Jiraiya. Now you may not believe it, but I have installed 194 or 5 mods on this pack. And our query is going on. If you now I have a big issue. If you remember, in previous episode I was going to make a blaze farm and I lost my tools. I did because of very bad FPS. And FYI, if you had such a problem and you are playing on your laptop, then check your settings. Maybe you are using the basic chipset of your graphic card. Now, how should I activate this guy? Yeah, anyway, that was the case for me. Sorry for the phone call. Yeah, my laptop. Now, how the hell should I put this guy there? There. Now, what? Did I just lose my blaze rod? No, it's in my inventory. So yeah, I have a laptop that has 2 chipsets. One is a basic ATI and one is NVIDIA. Now I had resetted my settings to default and I forgot to change it back to use the NVIDIA high-end graphic system. So even with 194 or 5 mods, now my FPS is fluctuating between 50 to 12, and that's because of the rain. When the rain stops, it should be above 30. Now, another thing is this. As you recall, I had problem with this guy. The first problem was that when I was on the pressure plate and came back, the portal wouldn't close. And the reason is actually very simple. When you put the portal first time and right click, here is the trick. The default is no, you should put it as yes, then choose the color of the portal and bingo. Okay, now that's one part of it, and I want to close this as much as possible. The reason I put it 1 block below the portal is the same as when you use the portal gun, you're stuck in the portal. Now, before starting the game, now that I remember, I was in peaceful mode because I was testing the new mods I added in the test world, And believe me, between two episodes, it got me about, I should say, 3 or 4 days, maybe more, just to set the mods the way I want. And now that the rain is stopped, my FPS is around 20 or 30, fluctuating a bit, but I just want to test the pack in my low performance laptop, and if I can play with it, then you guys should have no problem. And I'm planning on at least releasing the the config files. Now, where is my iron? Yep. So in next episode I won't have as many mods as I have now, but most of the mods that I will remove from the game are aesthetic mods, and wouldn't hurt the technical stuff so much. Oh, no, mushroom won't go there. One of the mods that I found, and I'm damn happy that I found, is called what was the name? Whoop. Let me see. You should know about it. Extra cells. Now, extra cells come as an add-on for applied energetics, and it has 256, 1 megabyte, 4 megabyte, 16 megabyte, and adjustable one, and some storage clusters. So basically it means more inventory later on. Now, if you remember, the second problem I had was that when I was visiting my second nether portal, chunks would be unloaded. And currently I don't have enough chunks, enough blazes to make another chunk loader, but I have enough ender pearls. So I get 10 spot loaders. One of the spot loaders, of course, would be in the house, in a corner. Yeah, the previous place was okay. Now I hit F9 twice, and I can see the boundaries of the chunks. So another one here, another one here, and another one here. Another one here. And I still have 5. I'm not worried about the animals yet. Okay, and if we go downstairs, you see that this cable, the chest and the cable, is not in the same chunk. So I'm not sure if I loaded that chunk or not. I'll check it later. But as I'm looking at Ray Minimap, it seems that I didn't load it. It can be kept unloaded. All of them are in the same chunk. So basically we are good. But yeah, I need another one here. And I still have 3 more to go. And you can guess what I'm going to do. So I'll pause the video and come back when I came to the other side of the portal and near the blaze spawner. Okay, came to the fortress safely, and now to make our portal workable, and then come back and make the blaze farm. So back to the overworld. Okay, now as you can see, it's the same concept. Of course, this portal. Hey, what just happened? Well, I think you guys agree with me that it's not cheating. This happens when you put a portal in a chunk that is not being loaded. So all of this is in one chunk, I think. Okay, so let's put this guy here, and let's hope that this guy is working. Not yet, huh? But from now on, this chunk will be kept loaded, and I can go back and start my blaze farm. Okay, I want to make this place my nether base, because why not? It's a good place, it's safe, and in nether, safety means a lot. And any sound you hear is, of course, Matmos mod, like this. Any sound you hear is Matmos mod. Okay, let's make a crafting table. Put it, why not here? Then we can make 2 chests, and I think things have changed. Oh, yeah. Yep. I really like this new feature of Minecraft. There we go. Put things that I don't need like this, and get ready for the blaze farm. I may have to take more torches with me, but meh. No. So As you can see, I spammed the whole place with torches because blaze spawners are different. If any of the blocks are below 12 light level, then you are doomed. Blaze will spawn in there. Here you go. I can hear blaze somewhere. Now let's just hope I remember. Ah, here it is. Hello, dude. There we go. Let's hope I remembered how to make this guy. Yeah. We need to cover all this place. And of course, why not? A blaze is waiting for me. Okay. Yep. Up to here. Uh-oh, where are you? Ah, I did. No problem. Ah, I spawned in the house. Now... There we go. Let's hope that our spawner is working. Wow, it's working. Aha. And I wasn't paying attention to my hunger. That was the main reason I did. Okay, give me my tools. Just these two? You're kidding me. Okay. Now we are Whoa! Whoa! Okay, I need food. I really need food. Food is beside my... yeah, here. So. There we go. Back to Nether. Thankfully, this part of Nether is not loaded, so if I don't go inside, my items should be fairly safe. But I need them. Where is my sword? There it comes. And I hear the damn dude is still here. Okay. Yeah, come on. Oh, running. I need to put torches there, that's sure. As you can see, the light level is 11 there, and bam, blazes spawn. Oh, come on. The portal is not open? What the hell? Why? So we still have some issues, huh? Now I don't have coal. And I know how to deactivate that parts, of course, when there is one of them here. And I think yeah, I opened the hat. Come. Come down. Whoa! There we go. Now the easiest way is this. This should stop them from spawning here at least. You see? There we go. Fire. Not good. Yeah. Okay. Now. Final is safe. No. Okay. Now as you can see, blazes won't spawn anymore because they need more than one block to spawn, and all the blocks here are on light level 13. Now we want to make a place safe, but I don't have torches. No. There we go. Okay. Now, This should be good. And just checking the light level. Oh. Okay. Or I should remove these torches, I think. Now we may have some blazes spawn. Let's see. Oh, there. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's the dangerous part. You shouldn't go too close to that. There we go. As you can see now, blazes won't disturb me, and they can't harm me, but I can farm them, get blazes. Forgot a block here, and get some EXP. Of course, it's very basic, it's not efficient at all. But I wanted it to be a starting point. Now, I have this blaze farm, okay? How can I use it to make it more efficient? 4 blazes already. Come on, waiting. Five. So I'll pause the video and come back when I got a decent amount of these blazes. Guys, I accidentally hit a pigman zombie. God damn it. Okie dokie. Again, my sticks. Got bunch of it. Get some iron, and this time I need lots of cobble because I need to block them somehow. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, it seems like a one-way trip, you know. Okay. Take my cobble. Where did they go? Where did they go? Did they despawn? I don't think so. No. Where they left my things? Huh. Oh yeah. Here they come. Lagging. Uh-oh. Good, good. Blocked them. To some extent, of course. Yeah. Now they are blocked. Phew. Did I got everything? Almost. Come here, Magma Queen. Give me your magma. Nothing, huh? Okay. Back to killing. Yeah, the reason I hit the pigman zombie was that I was killing a magma cube. Oh, look at here. What the? Die. Bye bye. Now, am I able to kill that zombie? Let's see. Without being killed, of course. Yeah. Come on, get it. Did it drop anything? Maybe, maybe not. I just closed my own way to the top. Okay. Try and get it. Don't run away. There we go. 15, one more, please. There we go. Now, I'll replace this floor later on. For time being, I'm done with Nether, almost. Where the hell is the skeleton? He's dying in lava. as I'm digging these nether bricks to kill this axe, let me speak about something that I heard on Direwolf's channel, in case you didn't follow it or didn't catch what was going on. CPW was speaking about a new installer for Forge, and in other words for Minecraft. And what I got from what he was saying, it seems that the new installer would be something like one click and go. I mean, it seems that you just collect your mods and put them in the installer and just do one click and the installer would install all the mods for you. What was I thinking about that was that, okay, what would he do about the ID conflicts? There we go, it's dead finally. And then I remembered that already there is a mod out there for resolving the ID conflicts automatically. Of course, I'm a bit old school, so I put 2 days for solving the ID conflicts, both in block IDs and item IDs. And believe it or not, I even had more mods in the list than what I'm playing with it now. What can I put in here? You, I don't mind. And iron boots. You out, you stay there. And what the spoils bag? What's that? Whoa! Okay, now let me finish my little place. Come on, break already. I really like Matmos because it gives a nice atmospheric effects to the Minecraft, and it picks the sounds very properly. For example, when you are in cave, you hear water drips. When you are in rain, you hear thunders, etc., etc. There we go. Hmm. Didn't I take iron with me? Derp! Derp! Derp. Now I just remembered. Huh. You maybe yelled at me for minutes now. Oh, I don't have inventory on. Why the hell did I forget my backpack? I don't know myself. So 2 chests is all that I can take. There we go. So some cobble, because I know that I will come for another XP farm here. If you recall, there was a skeleton spawner there. So yes, and bingo. And there's my pressure plate. There we go. Yeah. For unknown reason, my base keeps unloading. And where are you, Mr. Zombie? Uh-oh. Wrong tool. Oh, there you are. Come. Yep, a skeleton spawner. Run and deactivate it. There we go. Okay. First of all, let's seal the valve. Second, oh, stone. Never seen stone in one of these chests. Looting. What else? Looting. Whoa! Dude, seriously. Dirt. Then wheat, yeah, I don't need that. Stone. Oh, why can't I put the stone like that? Okay. I hear spiders. Okay. Gold. Okay. Now nether axe. for time being can stay here. I have things to collect. What the? Why did this guy die? Meh, beats me. Okay. So what's this? Aluminium or a berry bush? Aluminium or a berry? Okay. So I think that's enough for this episode, and I'll make a door quickly. And do I have stone on me? No, wood is better actually, gives me more time. Okay, so put the door. Yep. Here. The button goes there. Good. And the next button comes here. Of course it will activate the portal, but it's not a big deal. There we go. Now, what if I put the button somewhere else? Can it stay like here and activates the door? Better. How much better? Okay, so this is Jiraiya signing off for this episode. Have fun, everybody, and FYI, next episode we will do a nice skeleton XP farm. Have fun, goodbye.